back to groups. We're so excited that it is Super Bowl Sunday. Man, I hope that you guys have invited some people and be the one to invite some people to your Super Bowl party. I'm glad that you're choosing to come to small groups. You're a real Christian. That's awesome. We're excited about that. Hey, let's start off with a fun icebreaker. I always want to know, what are people's favorite football food? You know, a lot of people make different things for football that they don't normally make. I have somebody that I know that makes a buffalo chicken dip, and it is fantastic. I'm also growing partial, this is not really a manly football food, but the block of cream cheese with the pepper jelly on the top. Have you ever had this? I had that at a football party one time. It was awesome. I'm old hot wings guy myself. What's your favorite football food? Tell the group. You know, when we talk about football, it's a game of inches. It's war. You have to go out there and conquer and take ground. A lot of times when we read God's word, we think about Joshua 1:9. And so today we backed up a little bit, a couple of verses before that about taking ground. In marriage, leading your family, you have a partner. You have a team. Talk about Joshua 1:7 through 9. Somebody open the Bible. Let's read that passage out loud. And as you're listening, listen to all the charges in there. Be strong, be strong, be strong, be courageous. Read that out loud right now. Football is obviously a game of fundamentals. You know, we talk to a lot of these guys that play professional sports, and they say we work on all the fundamentals so that in the game we don't have to think about it. They never have to think about getting down in the three-point stance, what their hands are going to be doing. When they get up to the line, they're reading the offense, they're reading the defense. All of that is programmed in. Oftentimes in marriage, when we're trying to lead our family, we neglect the fundamentals. What are some of those things that you need to get back to as a couple, as a team, as a family to best lead your family? Is it blocking? Is it tackling? Is it the playbook? What do we need to get back to fundamentally to best lead our family? Some of the most successful football teams go back and watch game tape. You know, some of the most critical people in our lives can often be ourselves. And sometimes that's a good thing to look back and say, you know what, I handled this situation poorly. I could have done X, Y, and Z. Do you and your spouse go back and watch the game tape, as it were, after an argument or through a trying situation? Do you go back and say, man, had we just done these things, we could have navigated that situation better. Maybe you could have communicated better. What are some of the game tape moments that you can share with the group? Hey, when we went back, this would have been a better choice. We probably could have planned differently. Talk about some of those game tape moments that have forged you best leading your family. Welcome to the deep dive. Now, this is a part where we get honest and we go deeper into God's word, but also deeper into our heart. Take some time and share with the group what position on your team needs a little work. Is it the quarterback? Is it the receiver? Is it the holder? Is it the punter? You know, in what role are you not doing really the best job? What needs to do some little brushing up, maybe in the weight room or in the game tape or in front of each other? What needs a little bit of practice as far as team mentality? Who don't you have on your roster, and who could you better get? Tonight's a special time of prayer. If you are invested in this game at all, I'm sure you've already been praying. Let's break up into men's and women's group tonight. If you do that already, fantastic. But if you don't, let's try it. Men get together and share those prayer requests around the circle. Ladies, do the same thing. Make sure you have a scribe or somebody typing those things into your phone. Share those with each other so that we can all be lifting each other up in prayer. Hey, if you have a group prayer that you want to send to Scott Sensat or to me, man, text us. Let us know what's going on in your life. We as a staff would love to partner with you in prayer. Take some time and pray together.